Josh McDermott from The Walking Dead. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTuber.
This YouTuber.
I don't know if you're out there. Subscribe to this channel.
What is up, guys? This is the ZeusTuber, and today I'm here finally with Q&A number 6. Let's just get right into it. I apologize for not doing it on Sunday. I'm busy, yada yada yada. You guys know the deal. Okay. From Eric Elites, do you think they will kill... Spoiler alert. This is a comic spoiler. Kill... Alright, you've been warned. Kill Morgan like in the comics. I don't think they... It's possible, but I don't think they will. If he does actually meet up with the group, and he's at Alexandria and all that, I doubt they'll kill him for a very long time, if at all, since they've been teasing us with him for the past 5 seasons. So it'd just be a huge letdown, just like then kill him off. But who knows? I mean, we'll have to wait and see what Gimple does. Thank you for your question. From Aaron Bennett, if they do introduce Ezekiel, do you think they will replace his tiger with a dog, perhaps? We really don't get to see animals in the show, and I doubt there will be a CGI tiger running amok. Do you think Ezekiel will be cast as Dave Fennoy, voice of Lee Everett in the video game series? P.S. Great channel, and keep uploading, brother. Thank you, Aaron. That means a lot, dude. I think they will introduce Ezekiel. The tiger thing is a little bit iffy. I don't think they'll do a dog. They're either going to do the tiger or nothing at all. I do think they will do a tiger, because they could get a trained tiger. I don't know how much that'd be budget-wise, since we know AMC likes to gyp The Walking Dead's budget a lot. But at the same time, the show does have pretty good CGI for the most part, so depending on how realistic they can make the tiger look, they probably could do it. They might have to do, like, for the action scenes where it's like attacking walkers or running around and things, they have to do a CGI one. But for when the tiger is just, kind of sitting there next to Ezekiel, they could do a real tiger, hypothetically speaking. So I really can't say right now which way they're going to go, because I don't know if the AMC's budget's going to improve anytime soon. We'll have to wait and see. I really hope they cast Dave Fennoy as Ezekiel. I did a video on that a while back. I did a little Photoshop job. I know you guys like that. I really hope they do. I can't think of a better choice. So if they don't choose him, it better be a darn good a casting job there. Thank you for your questions. From Sergio R. Mengel. Hey Zeus, I have 2 questions. Do you think Eugene will be able to craft bullets like in the comics? Yes, I definitely think they're going to go that route. That's really the only purpose Eugene will most likely have at Alexandria, is to make bullets and really be their brains. So if they don't go that route, it's not like too crucial. I mean, they could have really anyone make bullets, but it really would make more sense to have Eugene do it, because it's one of those storylines where it's like, you don't have to include it. It's not crucial to the storyline, but it's one of those things where it's like, why wouldn't they include it? So I do think they'll have Eugene craft bullets. Question number 2, do you think Carl will have a love interest anytime soon? Because in the comics he had a thing of Sophia, more or less. Thanks, and have a good day, man. Thank you, you too. I don't really think so, because Carl, especially at Chandler, especially his age, he has to deal with school, so he's really in limited scenes. I mean, he's not really even in any of the teasers for the second half of season 5, which either means he's really underused, or he has some big scenes they can't show us. One of the two. I don't really care. Carl's one of those characters where in the show at this point I'm like, if he's not there, I don't really care. But we'll have to wait and see. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Carl, but it's like after watching all the promos, I didn't even realize Carl wasn't there for the longest time. Like, oh wait, Carl's not there. I mean, that's got to be saying something, right? So I mean, and I'm usually pretty good at noticing things. So either I'm blind as a bat, or I don't really care too much about Carl. I know that's kind of harsh, but that's it. Thank you for your questions. From Nash Clifton, Q&A, how are they going to do the Negan scene from issue 100? Maybe something similar to what they did in Sons of Anarchy with so-and-so's death. I don't want to spoil anything. And also love your vids. Thank you. I got a feeling they'll do it very similar to that, but they're not going to do it to the same character that they did in the comics. Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much, so that's... If you obviously know what you're talking about from issue 100, so you'll know what my answer was there. Thank you. From Sean Connolly, how's it going, man? Yes. By the way, I have to do a Skype chat with Sean Connolly and the Resurrect the Dead crew. Do a couple of Q&A questions with them. I was supposed to do it when I hit 6,000, but I've been slacking. My apologies, but we'll get to it. I promise. Q&A. Do you think the spin-off series will end before the main show? It's debatable. It depends on how good the reception is. The Walking Dead, the show it's on right now, I don't anticipate it ending for many, many years. They'll probably still be going way, 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 way when I'm, maybe I hope it goes as long as I'm alive. I mean that's a little unrealistic, but I could see it going on for many years. And like I mentioned last time, General Hospital, it's been on for 60 plus years, and that show, in my opinion, is utter crap. I'm sorry to anyone who loves it. Or it's not. I haven't really watched a full episode. I just know my mom used to watch it. But it's it's a soap opera. It's not as high quality as Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Dexter, those shows, Sons of Anarchy. So if that can still going on, still going strong, Walking Dead can do 10 times that. Just my opinion. If you disagree, it's okay. Comment down below and let me know. Let's see. Thank you for your question. From Walking Master, do you think Negan could appear this season? Like the group can't see him, like Morgan's appearance. I don't think we're gonna get any glimpse or tease of him this season. Season 6, we may get a tease, but we're not gonna I doubt we'll even get a mention of Negan in Season 5. We'll probably wait till Season 6 at the very least. We probably won't see the full-on Negan until at least the end of Season 6, and that's pushing it. Probably be more around the lines of Season 7, mid-season finale. But Season 6 towards the end at the bare minimum. Thank you for your question. From Dan Zotter, how's track going? Track is going great. I'm currently 11th in Connecticut in the state for the 55 hurdles. Like 11 out of 50, 60 something. I forget. But it's going pretty well. Thank you for asking. I don't usually get too many questions like that, so that was a nice change. Where's the bacon? It's in the freezer. I could go for some bacon. Speaking of it, who's your favorite director so far per episode? Definitely Ernest Dickerson. He gets a lot of the big episodes, and he definitely doesn't let people down with his directing. So his style is just really great. It's fast paced, and he can definitely handle the big heavy material that he's given when he is asked to direct. Yes, and Greg Nicotero. He definitely, if not as good, he's like second best. Do you think Rick's behavior is following the same path as the governor? I guess kinda, because if we didn't watch Rick from the beginning, we'd think he was just as bad as the governor. If we were just if we followed Garrett's group and we'd met Rick like that way, then we'd think, wow, this guy is evil. He wants to kill them all and all that. But at the same time, we know Rick, and we know he's not pure evil like the governor. He does have morals. He does have a heart. So I don't think he's really following the same path. I think the governor went from 0 to evil real fast. Rick, he's been on a slower progression, and I don't think he's going down the evil route since he still has his family to keep him grounded. So as long as Rick doesn't lose Carl and Judith, I think he's not going to go down the same path. If he loses Carl and Judith, then he's gone. He'll be a little mini governor there. I guess not mini governor, but governor 2.0 maybe, something like that.